Welcome back. Lovely evening here then. Kent have won the toss. They're going to have a bowl first.
Phil Mustard out in the middle with Michael Klinger opening the batting for Gloucestershire. Darren Stevens to open the bowling. Darren Stevens, 41 years young. Here he goes.
Great start. Great start.
Michael Klinger, the captain, the Australian, his 50th innings in T20 for Gloucestershire this evening.
Oh. No.
Erring leg side, flicked away. And that's the first boundary of the evening. This has gone way, way, way up in the air, swirling around. What a catch, what a brilliant catch by Daniel Bell-Drummond. Backtracking from cover point with the ball swirling over his head.
As Phil Mustard departs, 18 for 1.
Going for the Yorker and a strangled appeal. What a pickup that is. First 6 of the day then from Klinger. He's really strong off his pads. In the air, and now good catch. Up above his head, but an easy catch in the end by Darren Stevens.
Captain has gone for 25 from just 19. 33 for 2.
George Hankins coming in at number 4. And off the mark, first ball. That's a really good shot on the up from Cobain and through the gap on the offside.
Looked to come down, didn't get anywhere near the pitch, but he just swung hard at the ball. He's going to get a boundary. Oh, thump straight back. He can't do anything mid-off. That was hit really hard. Cobain starting to go through the gears. That's exactly what they need to do. This time he gets it through that extra cover. That is a really good shot. A really tough shot to play. Back into the attack, more spin. Brilliant from Billings.
No problems there with an all ball.
I've got a feeling that Hankins, he's what, 14 off 20, he's struggling and he just feels that get me off this field. He's walked off and now he's just been stopped as they go to the third umpire. Good work, Sam Billings, but even better, Imran Quayam. Big screen will just do what everyone else has already seen.
There we go, Hankins walking off for 14 off 21 balls. He faced a lot.
Jack Taylor can hit a decent ball. He'll want to give some impetus to this innings. Slip in. Oh, he works it against the spin. Hits that well.
It's a confident start from Taylor there.
Goes big this time. Down the ground, super strike and goes all the way. Just what they needed, just what he needed to take the pressure off.
Much needed 6 there from Corbin.
Gone this time. That's why it's such a difficult shot. Not easy to control. The captain takes a very simple catch. Quayam takes his second.
Gloucester 96 for 4.
5 overs to go. Need to go as well. Benny Howell, very useful all-round cricketer. Excellent. Oh, big hit. Very big hit indeed. Long boundary and it goes all the way. I think it's top deck. Fantastic strike, just what they needed with 4 to go. Slow ball this time, finds the gap and goes for 4. Should be out. Straightforward catch and it is out. Matt Coles with the simplest of catches. It looked like a slower ball. It's like a bit of deception, yeah, 78 miles an hour. So a great start for Mitch Clayton, who picks up his second wicket.
Jack Taylor goes for 21 off 20. It's 116 for 5.
Chisara Pereira is a very, very big hitter. Big hit, but picks out the man. Excellent catch. Very good catch, diving forward. I think it's Alex Blake. And the dangerous Pereira has gone cheaply.
to 2 for 6.
So Tom Smith with an over and a half or so to go to try and get them up to around 140. Finds a gap this time and will go quickly to the boundary. For the Yorker this time. Going to come back for 2, should be short. Yes, he's short. Brilliant bit of work in the deep.
The throw came in from Blake. Flat and deadly accurate. Good work from Claydon as well, getting behind the stumps. Smith run out for 132 for 7.
Yeah, going for the Yorker this side. I think they'll take on the arm this... Well, they do. And the same result. This time a direct hit. They have been quite brilliant in the field.
Of Claydon, just hitting the stumps. It's 133 for 8.
Well, what a shot that is. What a shot that is. Sure, he had complete control, but it'll do. Right, last ball. Need a boundary. Desperately. Won't get a boundary. They'll come back for 2. It should be another run out. Sam Billings with the gloves. Yes, easy take. More good work in the deep. The throwing from the boundary edge has been very, very good. Sam Billings has been good as a keeper, but his life and his job has been made that bit easier. But the excellence of the throwing, all he has to do is just take the bails off.
So all that means is that Kent, when they come out to bat in about 10 minutes' time, will need 139 to win this at just less than 7 and over.
139 the target, Bell. Drummond and Denley are in really good form. The pair of them, Joe Denley in particular. David Payne. Oh, fast hands from Denley. That's pretty much flat all the way. Brilliant start from him. First ball. Oh, full. That deserved exactly what it got. Oh, short, wide. It's going to beat third man. That's not a great start from Pereira. Oh, well, that is just very, very ordinary. It's been a terrible over so far. There's still 2 more balls to come. Round arm, full straight, Kiven, full tosses, half volleys, wide long hops, full and straight, then gets a wicket, 33 for 1. Kent captain Sam Northeast in at number 3.
Get it. Right on. Good movement, Hanky.
Oh, down the wicket, over mid-on.
We saw in the first inning spin playing a big part, nobody really getting hold of him, but Joe Denley has other ideas. He's in fine form, skips down the track, doesn't get all of it, but gets enough just to creep over the boundary for 6. Look at that for a shot. That is a beautiful, beautiful cricket shot. 1 bounce over extra cover.
Got it again. This time it's Denley, but he's picked out Cobain at wide long off. So Denley just neither getting it big enough for 6 or keeping it down enough to evade the fielder. He's gone for 18, 51 for 2.
Get it!
Benny Howell's on now. That's thumped off the back foot, hit immensely hard, very powerfully, and that's 4. Oh, now then, that's right out of the middle. Right out of the middle. What an end to the over with a towering 6. 65 for 2 from 9.
Catch it!
Out. No pace in the delivery, no pace in the shot, and a simple catch for Klinger, so Benny Howell strikes.
His captain goes for 10, 68 for 3 now.
Bit of international experience coming to the crease for Jimmy Neesham.
Yes, we got him! Come on! Catch it!
Straight up in the air, anybody under it? Yes, you bet there is.
Yeah!
Comfortably taken by the captain, so Neesham has gone with a needless shot, really. Looking to swing it into the leg side, which was well protected. He's top-edged it and comfortably caught.
Neesham goes for 1, 71 for 4.
Alex Blake in now. He's at the non-strikers end. Batsman cross whilst the ball was in the air.
Catch it!
Oh, gone again. What a catch that is by Klinger. 3 catches to him in a very short space of time. Umpires conferring. Maybe reviewed this. May just ask the third umpire to have a look. Yep.
Now, Michael Klinger, if I can lip read, I think he said, I think that's out.
Has not been, it's given out. Billings has gone for 15 and Kent in bother here at 71 for 5.
Darren Stevens, a very talented lad, even, what is he now, 40, 41 years of age.
Hit hard, swept in front of square and brings 4. 6 overs to go, hat-trick ball, Tom Smith.
Like down the pitch, all nearly snuck one past. Oh, big shot just when it was needed. Over the pond, into the offices.
What a shot from Blake, the left-hander taking a left-hand spinner on. He gets all of it, goes over the pond and into the Lime Tree Cafe.
Catch it!
Oh, chip back, the easiest catch. Take out Darren Stevens, that's what Gloucestershire needed. That's what they've done. Benny Howe has been outstanding.
As Stevens trudges off for 15 off 15, as 102 for 6.
Coles goes for the big shot. He hasn't got his toe of the bat. Brilliant. Benny Howe's in the... No. He's in the game again. Well, Taylor does the work in the end. Jack Taylor. Benny Howe was at deep square leg, deep mid-wicket, took the catch.
Matt Coles departs. There's just 3 balls for his 1 run. And now Kent, 109 for 7.
Well, James Treadwell. Oh, he just goes up. Mid-off is interested. Mid-off takes the catch. A massive wicket. Alex Blake, you thought all hopes rested on him. He's chipped one. Another soft dismissal.
19 from 19, 110 for 8.
Well, we're into the bowlers now. Mitch Claydon comes out. Oh, bowled in. Brilliant. Full straight onto leg stump.
1-2-2 for 9. Just 4 balls remaining.
He was very good with the ball, Imran Quayum. Let's see what he can do with the bat.
You go!
Oh, he gets it to third man. He gets a boundary. Last ball. Big swing, just punched down the ground. Mitch Claydon, Imran Quayum will come back for 2. He's going to be run out. The umpire just does the obvious. Michael Klinger's been outstanding as a captain. 2020 is not always a run fest. It's not always about the batsmen. This time it's the bowlers of Gloucestershire and the captaincy of Klinger that has got his side home.
Yeah, big smile on Michael Klinger's face, and why wouldn't there be? He's marshalled his troops well. At one point, you know, they were probably looking at 138 for 9. Kent favourite, started well. As we see the last wicket, the final rights to run out, thinking he has to go up and down, try and get 2, but falling well short. And Gloucester just fought to the end, never give up. Kent helped out, playing a few soft shots, a few caught on the boundaries, a few caught in the infield. But Gloucester walking off a very, very happy team. And I reckon after the first half, feel they've got out of jail though.
Yeah, they've just been outstanding. The second half of this game, they've been brilliant. Pereira's last 3 overs after the first 5 balls or 4 balls of his spell, which was very ordinary, has really stood up and he's been counted. Tom Smith, the left-arm spinner, he was excellent. Pace off for Gloucestershire worked, as it has done so many times in the past. Go back to the days of when Jack Russell was keeping, Ian Harvey, Mark Lane. Bowlers have won this game for their side. Gloucestershire have done the double in this year's blast against Kent. 138 for 9 they were from their 20 overs. We thought that was going to be short. Kent 130. All out they were, Quine run out in the end. Gloucestershire win by 8 runs.